with round one is how we start, and vice versa. Ian and Ross.
There's Estelle Morris saying, I'm useless, I resign. Blair saying, I'm useless, I don't resign.
John Peel.
Yep.
Yeah, Charles Clarke, wasn't it, who's taken over, because Morris has just gone, right, that's it.
I'm off.
You know, if I don't do it properly, then I'm just going to resign and that's it. And she's been taken over by a bloke who used to be a Toby jug. Yeah.
That's Charles Clarke.
Yeah, that's right.
He's taken her job over rather than taking her over.
Yeah, no, actually taking her over.
That's
He's going to set her up as a small shop.
Isn't this a rare case of somebody resigning for the sake of the programme? Government. Government.
Yes.
Government. Not programme, government. I meant government, I said programme, but I should have said government. Yeah. Not programme, forget programme, just government.
It was an easy mistake to make.
Really, was it? Yeah. Sounded like it needed quite a lot of organisation where I was sitting. There's a phone calls, there's a knock at the door.
A lot of stamina, too.
Could I talk about Estelle Morris just briefly? Is that okay?
Yes, certainly.
I'd rather hear about the sordid details of it, if you would.
So would I,
just a little bit, go on.
Yeah.
Just a tiny bit.
If I knew what they were, I'd tell you, I promised.
That's as unconvincing as anything I've ever heard. Yes, let's talk about politics. The stream of sleaze can wait.
Yes. Paul and Gerald, you're not on Channel 5.
Eureka Johnson, Matthew Wright, who was, that's him on this show, in fact. The selection of newspapers there with the cut-out details, the things that were cut out was the name of the man behind this accusation, and Sky Television and ITN have named him, but the BBC have got a policy at the moment of not naming him, so I can't give you the answer you're looking for. It wasn't you, was it?
We are allowed to refer to him as Mr. X.
Why will the BBC not allow this man's name to be mentioned when ITV will?
Oh. Yeah. I don't know. This is a question for the lawyers. I've no idea.
I suppose it's just a bit old-fashioned, me, but I always thought if you'd been raped, you rang up the police rather than a publisher. I suppose the basic reason he's not being named is because he hasn't been proved guilty yet. There's been a jury of one so far called Ulrika. This is just more of this. It's been a week where you sit there thinking, is there anything else going on in this country apart from a bunch of Z-list celebrities having sex with each other?
Yes.
The answer depressingly seems to be no.
No, yes. Gerald, you were surprised that there was a serious discussion programme, you were saying?
Yes, and I'm still surprised.
Yes.
To be fair, I think that this is as intellectual a television programme as you will find.
How dare you? You've come along as a guest and you badmouth us like that?
I thought the whole point about being a guest here was either to badmouth or be badmouthed. And calling this programme an intellectual programme was as low as I could sink.
Yes. We're following Fame Academy, come on.
Apparently the winner of that's going to host this show. Do you know that? Do you know about that? Happening, apparently.
Should happen.
But that doesn't finish for months.
Oh, no, it must be wrong, then.
Yeah.
Next, nudists with attitude sees what?
Quiz show host. Get them bloody clothes off.
Is it nudists with attitude sees up in the cold weather?
It isn't. It is, in fact, the high ground. Next, I let a robot what?
Host my quiz show. And there was a significant improvement.
Is it...
Relentless. Yes.
I let the robot...
Says the voice of the people. Yeah. Or was that the news of the world?
I don't think they'd say that.
Is she a friend of yours, Angus? Good. That's right, love. It's only another 20 minutes to go.
If you've got a friend, you're both in luck.
That strange feeling of déjà vu.
Believe you me, the rest of the country.
operate on my knee. Before we bid them a fond good riddance, the minor irritation of our caption competition.
Prime Minister threatened by tiny comet.
Mystery sniper shoots hole in Estelle Morris.
Thank you.
TV man saying, slept with anyone interesting this week?
The last assault.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Is Mr X just out of shot?
On which elevated note we say thank you to our panellists Ian Hislop and Ross Noble, Paul Merton and Gerald Kaufman, and I leave you with news that after persistently trying to sell household goods door to door, a Bristol man is set upon by angry housewives. Scientists uncover proof that self-hypnosis techniques carry no guarantee of success in life. And in London, a meeting breaks for 5 minutes after the mayor is informed of the death of his favourite newt. Good night.